The Legislative Yuan has released a statement of support for Hong Kong's continued fight against a bill that allows extradition to China. The bill has been suspended indefinitely, but Taiwan lawmakers urge Hong Kong's leaders to scrap the legislation entirely. The statement also calls on Taiwan's government to provide necessary assistance to Hong Kong residents under threat of political persecution.
Today, Parents and Citizens Association spoke out in support for anti-extradition bill protests in Hong Kong. Hong Kongese students and professors in Taiwan expressed their concern for Hong Kong's future.
If Beijing wills it, we could be extradited to China. If this extradition amendment passes, the one country, two systems framework would truly become one country, one system. If we don't stand up today, Taiwan will soon elect its last president.
Party caucuses from both sides of the aisle have released statements in support of Hong Kong's protesters. The New Power Party advocates political asylum for Hong Kong and Macao residents, and it's called for a re-evaluation of rules governing Hong Kong investments in Taiwan. A few days ago, a DPP statement declared that it was one country, two systems in name, but one country, one system in practice. The KMT accused the DPP of politicizing the issue and has decided to release a statement as well.
Originally, we had thought the Legislative Yuan ought to release a joint statement, but we, the opposition parties, were not even allowed the opportunity to vote on the proposals. We in the KMT find this unacceptable. We are not willing to sign on to a statement with you. The statement's purpose is to offer some warmth to Hong Kong's people. In the minds of the Taiwanese people, it should also raise the prospect of Taiwan becoming a second Hong Kong. If this happened, what would become of the people of Taiwan?
After starts and stops, the Legislative Yuan finally released a joint statement of support for Hong Kong. The statement condemned Hong Kong's use of force in its handling of the protests. It called on Hong Kong to scrap the extradition bill. It recommended that Taiwan's government provide necessary assistance to Hong Kong's residents who face urgent political persecution. The statement said Taiwan should use concrete actions to realize its support for Hong Kong.